Hi, this is Brian Fenimore. We're back again with Adam and Kelly Moser, and we're just going to check in with them and see what the Lord's been doing. So, Kelly, if I could start with you, would you like to share us?
Sure.
Tell us what the Lord's been doing that you thought was a dynamic.
We had a Discern Vision event up in Peoria, Illinois, and we got to pray and do some prophetic words over the people that were there. And one of the young ladies that were there, we spoke over her, and she pulled me aside afterward and said it was everything that she had been talking to the Lord about for the last few months, and that she really felt confirmation and encouraged by it. So it was pretty cool.
That is awesome. Amen. All right, Adam, how about you?
We were up in Peoria, and we also we had the opportunity to pray over people at another event, and we saw, we actually invited forward a couple, and it was pretty cool because when they were prayed over, and some of the things that were prayed over were precisely what they felt like the Lord was doing, and one was about traveling internationally and building kingdom things, and he showed us a bracelet that he had, and he had a bracelet on it that said Kingdom Builder. So it was pretty cool to see God show up and be really specific, and we found out later on that he was really blessed by it and thankful that we came, so that was pretty neat.
It's nice when the Lord does that, isn't it?
It is. It's pretty cool.
All right, thank you, Adam, Kelly, and we'll talk to you soon.
Yeah, thank you.
All right. Welcome, this is Brian Fenimore. We're here again in studio to talk to the different staff members about what the Lord has been doing with them for this month, and I have my son Joshua with me, and so Josh, tell us something that you saw the Lord do this month that you'd like to share with us.
This past month, I was speaking on how to bring physical healing to mankind in the area of hearing God's voice. Well, after when I presented a message and I was teaching people how to recognize God's voice, I was doing a demonstration. Well, after when I did the demonstration, someone in the room pointed at my friend and said, "Hey, I know why you have back issues, and it's because one of your legs is shorter than the other." And my friend just kind of smiled and looked at her and said, "Okay." So we lifted his legs up, and his right leg compared to his left leg was about 1.5 inches shorter. So the girl there that was praying for his leg told his leg to grow out, and it started inching up and up and up. So the cool thing I thought was that not only did I have an event on the healing ministry of Jesus Christ, and I demonstrated it and I got to see someone get healed, but someone in the audience got to participate in it, and we got to see some really cool stuff.
Oh, thanks, Josh. So thanks for sharing with us, and we'll see you soon, okay? This is Brian Fenimore at Plumbline Ministries. Just want to take a moment to share with you what the Lord has been doing with us over the month. In this month, I had an opportunity to be in Minnesota, and we do events on healing and destiny. And on the healing night, we were modeling how the Lord does ministry. And we had 4 different ladies that came up with the same back condition, and we were watching how the Lord did ministry. And one of the ladies had problems walking, and as I was waiting on the Lord kind of indicated to me to have her walk as a demonstration of his healing ministry. And as she started walking, the pain lifted off of her, and she got healed. And then while she was walking around and the room is watching her, another lady that was waiting in line actually walked off from the group, and we're asking her, "What in the world's going on?" And she said, "Well, I had this growth on my hip area. It wasn't a tumor, but the doctor was trying to figure out what it was, and while we were waiting on the presence of the Lord, the growth actually left." And so we just saw that as some really dynamic things that the Lord has been doing. Now, just to take a moment to just talk to you about Plumbline in general, as we move forward as a team, we always ask for 3 specific things. We're always asking the Lord to meet our financial needs, but to also protect us, but to give us vision for where we're going. And so if you would join us in that, that would be an honor for us to have you pray with us, to believe the Lord that he'll do wonderful things. I want to take a moment and say thank you for all your support for the team and myself, both financially and prayerfully, and the words of encouragement that you give us as we travel and do the ministry. You are who we serve. We're doing this unto the Lord to bless you. And so thank you for your kindness towards us. In the name of the Lord Jesus Christ.